Thank you so much for
Oh, you're
that.
so welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you both.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Fast Freddy.
Fast Freddy! Freddy! The man.
Hey, bud, I'm back.
You're back, right
How
on.
many, how many years has this been?
I think almost all 11, right?
Yeah, first year was 2011.
Yeah, I'm unbelievable.
Come on up.
Freddie, look at this team. Now, this is an amazing team you're a part of right now, Concentra, and also what the work that you're doing. And I think a lot of people in the community know what it is you're doing, but explain to them how you're giving back and how you're getting young riders out on the road.
Well, I mean, to take it all back, you know, this is what I got. You know, I didn't grow up with a lot. My parents were immigrants from Colombia, and we came here with not a lot. And I struggled, but I fell in love with the bike, and I use it as my tool to persevere in life. And I want to share that with kids. And when we came, my first year, I came here in 2000 with Patrick. He's like, "Oh my God, I can't believe you do this for communities. Can we bring it here?" I'm like, "Of course we can." And we've been doing it since then. In 2012 was the first year we came here with Bike-a-Palooza. And Dennis took over a couple of years ago. And just this week, I mean, the amazing stories we've gotten from families, you know, from teachers, you know, how important it is. We got news from one of the principals that one of her kids had never even smiled before at school, and this was the first time he smiled. And that's it, you know, that's why we do it. I mean, that's why I do it, that's why we all do it. It's amazing.
How many bikes have you given away so far for the community?
I don't even have a number right now, but
Right.
it's over the hundreds already. So.
Right, over 100.
Yeah.
Over 100. Dennis Richardson. Dennis and I grew up together. Thanks, Dennis, for your support on that. Yeah, yes. My father gave Dennis his first bike as well. So, biking in Maine, especially as a kid, if you're not driving, it's freedom. It allows you to get to your neighbor's house. And it just, you can get around. And thank God I had the bike because I could get around. I remember there was this one old gentleman who had the full-on kit. And this was when Breakaway, remember the movie Breakaway came out? I was like, who's that guy? He's the only guy in Buckfield, Maine who actually had a full-on kit and a hat. I caught him one day, and then I rode down here, and I made the mistake of kind of beating him here, and he dropped me on the way back to Buckfield big time. So always respect your elders and the kids.
But that's it. I mean, you and I both grew up with that freedom of the bicycle, and I'm not seeing that in our kids. So we need to bring that back to our kids.
Yes, we need to be riding together. That's what's one of the things I can see my son now getting fitted on the bike. He's going to try locking in pedals for the first time, which is interesting. But this is developing memories for them, and we want to encourage more families coming out with their kids and riding as a family because it's a beautiful, fun sport, and you can recover and talk a little bit if you want to take a break.
This is a family event, so bring out the families. Thank you for having me, guys. I'm gonna keep coming back, giving bikes away. I can't. What it does for me personally is amazing. And when we get the community involved to give these kids the bikes and raise money, and all we're doing here, this is what it's about. It's about the social and emotional part, and that's what the bike does for these kids.
Right on. Thanks, Freddie. Thanks for your support. We love you for that. Thank you. Yeah, let's hear it for Freddie, what he's doing here. It's a really great thing. Thank you, Freddie.
Thank you, Ed. And our next